Ta-da! Just like that, we've got some more. Right. Right, here we go. Okay, hold up. Let me take a brief second to pause the video here. I'm going to insert a cheeky little clip just to tease you lot. To promise you that great things are coming of this kitchen, and it's actually an up-to-date photo as of Wednesday the 7th of August. That's how far ahead of you guys I am. Well, that's not really that far ahead. You guys are probably like a week behind. Anyway, waffling, inserting clip.
Wow.
If there's anything in that clip you've just seen you want to learn about, get involved in the comments, guys. And I can't thank you guys that smash that like button enough. It really helps the channel out. And I'd like to, not really a sponsor, nothing like that, but if you guys were interested in it, check out YouTube Premium. You can, if you're watching on a mobile, you can lock your phone and still listen to me. And there's like music and other kind of premium benefits. I don't know the full ins and outs of it, but I listen to a lot of podcasts and I love it. So thanks for listening, guys. I'll get back to the video. Let's make sure all my edges are solid. Nothing worse than having hollow boards. And where are you? Let's do that, followed by that. Now let's take that box and put it in there. Right, and here is where the tricks come in. Where is that straight edge? What was I bringing out there? Lights. And this, guys, is why we do these holes. Because then we remind ourselves what we forgot. Stay there. Shielded. So that's got that, that's got that, that's got that, that's got that. Let's lose this. Let's do a bit better job this time of dabbing the back of the board. These cross grid sections should give you a better indication. Let's just make sure you guys can see. Can you guys see me? Yeah, you can see me. Yeah, using the grids, you can give yourself quite a good reference point doing the back of the board like this. This is my preferred way. As you can probably tell, I've done it twice now. I don't really want any left in this bucket, but I've got a feeling we're going to have. Right then, guys, here is the clever bit to, don't get that on there, nor on there. Bop that under there, bop that under there. Right, we're in. Let's stand her up, boy. There we go. Right then, guys. Here is the clever part. When I find out where I've put what I do with it. He's put it down somewhere and he can't find it. It's here. Tucked out of the way. Right, this is crucial. Putting that on there like that is basically how you get the boards flat. So there you go. So what do we think, guys? With those on there like that, that's how we dot and dab. We don't want any of this mess on there, so we're going to have to clean that mess up. And we might as well clean up our bucket. I've got to be real careful now. I'm going to end up with crap hands, touching everything. Wash that. There we go. In the last video we done, guys, when we went to Hughes Grey, Ridgeon's Hughes Grey, for our last customer when we was doing this, we was using white dot and dab. And in the last 3 months, I believe the British Gypsum has changed how they do it. That can stay there. Camera's over there pointing at me. Yeah, banging around. Hey?
Don't say it, don't you need to do?
Right then, drive. It's about time we showed you the next part, how we get round the corners and how we do the sockets. So my laser line helps me remember that I've got a socket over here. But essentially, doing that marks it, especially being insulated board. There we go. I think that's got it. We'll find out in a mo. Oh, beautiful. Here we go then. So we've marked out that socket. Let's get the knife, the old plasterboard knife. Ta-da! I'm thinking I'm just about going to be quick enough if I do this a board at a time. So let's put a mix on. I have just adapted that cable. I needed that spurred for the washing machine. And we're going to switch that under the sink. Yeah, under the sink, I think.
Naughty, naughty.
There we go, we've got a bit of a bag left. Where's the old drill? There's the paddle. The old mixing paddle. Make sure we get a really good mix. Give that a touch more water. Burnt the battery out. Good job then. I've got loads. Feeling like a dream. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's get well at that. Oh, yeah, baby. Probably a touch too wet, but that'll soon dry out. All right. Yeah, it's definitely a touch too wet. Let's give it a little touch. Nice. Real nice. Yeah, that's better. Right. Move that away from the tap. All right. Nice even dabs, guys. Using the board hatchings to keep them nice and equal. I really want to do 4. I've just thought I want to keep that. Right. I now don't want to be making life hard for myself around this window. Perhaps should have cut that out first, but here we go, here we go. This is how we're going to do it, guys. Right, that's in there. I'm now going to recalibrate my laser to somewhere like there. It's come a little bit lower to say there. And let's consider the depth. So it's somewhere there. Right. Paddy, 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 paddy saw. Let's not actually come there. Let's come in there. Just making sure you was recording. The amount of times I've done something, turned around to the camera to then explain something, and it's not been rolling. Ta-da! I would love to tell you that that will come in for something, but it simply won't. It's 4 in the morning and I na. Get that out of the way. I'm a little unsure how to tackle this one. I'm a little unsure how to get round this. So I'm thinking if I cut 670. I'm going to apologise in advance, guys, if I stop filming, but I can see my SD card is almost full and I'm filling the computer up quickly with these because I can't edit them quick enough. I've had real busy weekends and this job is extremely time consuming with having to think and organise bits as well as do my gym and my daily routines. Managed to go out and see the England game. Disappointing they lost, but we done all right, to be honest. I thought we'd done better than previous years. Spain from the get-go was always going to be a hard one. Right. I think this is going to be how I tackle this part. This insulated board with all the dotted lines on the back is super helpful, guys. I can't tell you how helpful this is. Right then, guys. Let's cut some uprights to length. So all I'm going to do is stand that bolt upright and just come 10mm higher. All I'm going to do. And I'm going to pick the bluntest saw in the world. Gym pays off sometimes. That can stay there. And then we're going to get this one. I think that just about cuts with the last 2 inches. And knock that over. I'm going to wipe that on there because I don't want it on my hands. And then, yeah, not that I've got any wall units along it. Whoa, that is not too good. If the wall, say looking down it, curves like and pushes, leans outwards, then it tries to open up the units. We'll leave that there to set. All right, I'm gonna give it a go at string lining it. Lose you. Right, the danger with that is, guys, is that obviously as I do that, if it's not quite tight enough, when I ping it, it'll sag. It seems to have done a lovely straight joint. I will get the world's sharpest saw again. And don't matter if I back angle this too much, it's going to be in that corner. So back angle is what I mean by that is, if that was straight, that's back angle, and that's positive, that's negative. That's forward angle, that's back angle. But I should be able to cut this pretty square. There we go then. That is that cut to size. We can, don't want to bend that straight edge. We can lose this. Now that can go there. And last bit. Let's put that in there. Put that in there. Come on, get back. And stay back. Right, yeah, that's it. You can stay in there like that. Ooh. Now that is a tricky one. Right, this is obviously going in here like this. Stand that there. These boards now need to move. Didn't want to kick that over. Or over. Let's slowly. That leant on the lights. That's both leaning on the lights. Oh, I can't do 3. Can we do 2? Yeah, muscles. Right, that is holding the light switch down. Let's... No, go the other way. There we go. It's 4 in the morning and here's another way you can work stuff out, guys. So, tuck the ceiling. If I cut out 200 to 250, and if I'm 300 to 500-ish, let me work that out a bit better. Let me see. If I'm 310 to 440 off the wall, 310 to 440. Here comes the smart bit. We don't bother doing loads of measurements. We just do this. And I said between what, 200, 250? There we go. A bit like a socket, but it's not a socket. We shall quickly cut that out, put another mix on, put this board on, and then I'm not sure how much more I can put on today. I'm forgetting something. I am very, very, very much forgetting something. Come on over, Red Rover. There we go, hold that right on the edge. Right, I need to, nearly forgot, we need to cut this out. And you get the gist of how I cut this out, guys. Look, now using the lines, I'm just quickly gonna get rid of this. Ta-da! There we go. Right, really quickly gonna get a mix on, and then we're gonna throw this board on. I'm back. Thanks for watching today, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I appreciate the last few videos, or I can't think which ones it were. Even I editing them felt they were a little bit boring. I tried to make them as funny and interesting as hell, and there is definitely some interesting things come up. I was today years old. Yeah, in some of the clips that I'm about to take off this GoPro and put on my computer and store and start editing. No one's fault. I'm accountable for my own actions, and I promote being honest, because honesty is the best policy. And if you only blame yourself when something goes wrong, then you can only hold yourself accountable. You can't control other people's actions. Anyway, I'm waffling. You guys don't need to hear that. But yeah, just be humble people, guys. Just, you can only ever be responsible for your own actions. So I was today years old. I realised that my wonderful customer has written the same number on a lot of things, which is no mistake by no means. But it's what's confused me. So I've been looking for a specific number, couldn't find it, so I've just gone off the mother of all mess ups. I've assumed I'm on the right path, and I've proceeded with fitting, and I've not been correct. And I've learnt and had to undo things today. So yeah, coming up, I fitted a unit wrong, and I've fitted the bill. I could have gone out and brought a new unit, but that would have been hella expensive. So what I did is I went back on my work, and I gently broke out, because I might have, mate, where I put my trim in, my cornice and my, not plinth, palmet and cornice. I can't think which way around it is now, but it's like what goes on, it's the top and bottom trim of your wall units. Yeah, I got that wrong. I jumped the gun. So that is coming up in a future video. But yeah, guys, I won't keep you all night or day or afternoon. Whenever you're watching this, drop a comment below. Let us know when you guys like watching these, and maybe I'll change when I post them. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Bye-bye.